Our lives often have unessential obligations, toxic relationships, and unrealistic expectations that pull us away from our dreams. We get distracted by people around us and caught up in bad habits. We can lose our path and start filling ourselves with things that don't matter under the guise of busyness, forgetting that our happiness is the most important thing. Let me share a beautiful story about a young woman named Olivia who had a unique talent for understanding the magic of thinking big. She embarked on a journey to transform her life by getting rid of insignificant things that cluttered her life. Living in Skylight, she caught up in life's complexities, including various goals and distractions. She didn't realize that monumental achievements were not the only way to elevate her life. Instead, she understood that it was essential to discern what truly mattered. So, she decided to step back and start decluttering her life. First, she eliminated the constant noise that surrounded her daily routine. Although the noise was a part of Skylight's charm, it drowned out her inner thoughts and reflections. Olivia learned to appreciate the silence and allowed herself to embrace it. She could hear her thoughts in her quiet corner and learned to foster an environment for the magic of thinking big to take root and blossom. Olivia was overwhelmed by the constant digital notifications, the endless scrolling through feeds, and the temptation of instant gratification. She realized she needed to be more selective and prune her digital interactions, keeping only those that contributed to her growth and well-being. To achieve the magic of thinking big, Olivia needed a digital space where meaningful connections thrived and the noise of the trivial disappeared. While exploring Skylight's marketplace, Olivia confronted the allure of materialism. The storefronts tempted her with promises of happiness through possessions, but she knew that such gratification was ephemeral. She realized that the magic of thinking big thrived in simplicity, so she embarked on a minimalist journey, parting ways with possessions that held no value beyond the superficial. Her living space became a sanctuary, with each item carefully curated to evoke joy and purpose. Olivia then turned her attention to her social circle in Skylight, which was woven with threads of obligatory interactions and energy-draining relationships. She understood that the magic of thinking big required her to surround herself with those who uplifted her spirit and aligned with her aspirations. Olivia distanced herself from toxic relationships with quiet determination, creating room for connections that fueled her growth and contributed to the grandeur of her dreams. Olivia's most profound revelation came when she turned her attention inward. She realized the final obstacles in her journey were the clutter in her mind, the self-doubt that whispered in the shadows, and the fear that held her back. Using introspection as her guide, Olivia navigated the labyrinth of her thoughts and eliminated the negative thoughts that belittled her ambitions. Instead, she embraced the empowering affirmations that fueled the magic of thinking big. A transformation unfolded as Olivia meticulously removed the insignificant elements from her life. Once a bustling metropolis fraught with distractions, Skylight became a backdrop for the magnificent tapestry of her aspirations. The city's energy, once a chaotic maelstrom, now harmonized with Olivia's purpose, creating a synergy that propelled her toward her grandest dreams. In the peaceful haven of her minimalist lifestyle, Olivia stood on the precipice of the future, armed with the magic of thinking big. Once cluttered with inconsequential strokes, the canvas of her life now bore the intentional and purposeful choices that Olivia had made. With its ceaseless ebb and flow, Skylight mirrored the rhythm of Olivia's journey, a testament to the transformative power of eliminating the insignificant, toxic relationships. Whether it's a pessimistic family member, a friend who doesn't respect your time, or a manipulative boss, are dangerous to our health and well-being. When someone close to us affects us emotionally, it can bring us down. Therefore, it's essential to delete such relationships from our lives. We should put ourselves first regarding relationships. Be clear about what we're willing to accept and establish boundaries. Social media can also be poisonous to the human mind. Although most people can acknowledge this fact, they still engage with it anyway. They think that if social media can be addictive because it stimulates the brain to expect rewards every day, it provides a dopamine hit. But to sustain the same effect, you need to seek bigger and bigger rewards. Eventually, this becomes unsustainable, and it can do more harm than good. If you must use social media, use it strictly for work purposes. Otherwise, it's best to avoid it altogether. In the long run, you will feel happier and more fulfilled. Complaining often leads to a negative mindset, making it easy to forget the positives in life. It's easy to fall into the complaining loop, but it brings negativity to people around you. When you complain, you give out negative energy, and no one wants to be around a complainer. Instead of complaining, focus on the positive things in your life and be grateful for them. This can help improve your relationships and overall well-being. Trying to control everything is futile and can negatively impact your well-being. It can lead to feelings of stress, frustration, and anxiety. Rather than striving to maintain everything around you, try to care less about things you cannot control and focus on the things you can. This shift in mindset can help you become more successful and lead a happier life. It's important to remember that dwelling on the past won't get you anywhere. Time keeps moving forward, and you don't want to let the past prevent you from achieving your future goals. What's done is done, and what's gone is gone. You can't change the past, but you can control your future. Instead of getting stuck in the past, it's time to focus on making positive changes. If you have made mistakes or failed in a business attempt, don't give up. Encourage yourself to write a new plan and take action to achieve your goals. Remember that every failure is an opportunity to learn and grow. We hope this video inspires you to remove unnecessary things that are not good for your life. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more life-changing content.